Feeling
Good
that
God.
ass sweat.
Hey, it's like 500 degrees in here. So
It is. Like
we have
that.
ice packs on our backs.
Ice packs on your back.
And it feels great.
It does. How you doing?
Oh, wonderful. Just going to pick my frontal wedgie.
Delightful.
God damn!
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh, good. Good.
So you just want to rock right into my goddamn here?
Fuck yeah, I do, because you have had a motherfucking week.
I have had a motherfucking week. So, as you'll notice, the Patreon is late. Does that have anything to do with my goddamn? Not
Perhaps.
necessarily, but also, you know,
You can't
maybe.
really blame it.
I was having a rough week before that.
It happened on the day of we would have recorded.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah.
There you go. So it's totally. I'll blame it on that.
Yeah.
So Hanklebutts is
Alive.
alive.
Okay.
He is
that was
just-
too long of a pause.
Sorry, I was thinking of how to word it. He is no longer hospitalized. He is now in my husband's care at home. I have not seen him at home yet, though. But
Yes.
Mr. Man, my little fucking shit stain,
Hanky Doodle.
hanky doodle of a dog,
This motherfucker.
he had to go to the vet because he was throwing up. His tummy was hurting, and they found a blockage. After a long story, they found a blockage. This motherfucker ate a corn cob.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew?
Who fucking knew?
Everyone's like, we all know.
We all knew. I didn't know.
I didn't either.
Can we post that like everywhere? Why
Yeah, like
isn't that a
don't let
fucking
your
thing?
dogs get fucking corn cobs,
Yeah,
guys.
I did not give it to him. It wasn't like, oh, here you go. Like, I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah,
right?
good save. Everyone's gonna be like, why
Why
would
are
you do that?
feeding your dog fucking corn cobs? No, it wasn't intentional, but we did have a corn cob out. This motherfucker ate it, and it was splintered everywhere, and I didn't really think much of it. And I was like, that's crazy, but like this motherfucker eats bones, right? Like
Yeah.
it's fine. So,
So
I
it
just,
should be okay.
yeah, I threw it away. Whatever.
I mean,
was not okay.
How hard? Yeah, he's
But
not.
he's better. He had to go through emergency fucking surgery to get this goddamn corn cob out of his intestines. But he's okay.
and
he's
she
okay.
kept it.
And yeah, they gave me the corn cob, so I want to make like a fucking resin, I don't know, paperweight or something out of it and be like, this is my
You're-
$1 million fucking corn cob
You're gonna need to find some paper.
to put it on.
Yeah, like nobody needs a
I
paperweight
have
anymore.
so many papers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and summer is upon us.
Oh.
So I'll be starting to use my fan at work. Boom.
There you go.
Gonna need a paperweight.
Oh, you're thinking in the office. I was thinking at home.
Oh, no,
Office
I'm
is
going to
smarter.
show this thing out. Like,
Yeah.
hey guys, look what I've purchased with all of my money.
That reminds me of our high school math teacher. I think
Whoa.
he there was a math teacher at our high school that had a worm come out of a wound that he got after
Ew.
surfing
Ew.
at Sunset Cliffs
feel
after it rained or some shit.
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know what I'm talking about. What was his name?
Was it Bueller?
Yeah,
No.
is it Bueller?
No.
Bauer.
Nope.
God damn it. Anyway, we had a math teacher. Hindsight, he just didn't give a flying fuck, you know?
No, he did
About
not
his
give
job.
a flying fuck.
But he
about
was a
anything.
great teacher. He
About
was
most
fun.
things.
Yeah, he was.
I watched him swallow a goldfish in class.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that guy, he had a worm come out of a wound, and then he put it in a paperweight. I think it was like on his desk or something.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what you've got to be like. You
Yeah,
are
yeah,
our Mr. Bueller
Yeah.
math teacher or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I love that. That's me.
That's a
what I'm
great
gonna do.
journey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to show it off to everyone in the office.
Can I see it before you resin it or whatever?
Yes, I have to make sure that Brandon brought it home from the vet. I hope he did.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Okay, if he did, you have to post it on the Facebook group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I want nothing more.
With all his other vomit and fiber. Oh, that's not all he ate, though. I feel like you just so halved that story.
Oh, I did.
You were
I
like, quick.
cruised through it because
Quick.
I did not want everyone to be dragged into my fucking pit of despair.
It is bad, guys. Because first of all, Aaron texts me like, "Oh, had to take Hagelbutts to the vet. He's not doing so good." And I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" And you're like, "I don't know. He just doesn't feel good. He keeps throwing up. Whatever." Also, you just told me today that when you were like, he just keeps throwing up. You just told me today that they pumped like 2 fucking liters out of his stomach or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And that his vomit piles were like the size of a fucking I don't know.
Lagoon?
Yeah. If I had a body of water to compare it to, I'd say lagoon.
I would say it's about the size of a lagoon, and it smelled like war crimes.
Yeah.
It was fucking atrocious.
So then you take him to the vet, and you're thinking this rock wool shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is rock wool?
Which also, yeah, okay, so then we had rock wool for gardening because Brandon was growing some seeds and stuff, and he had gotten into the garage right before he started not feeling good. And so I'm like, oh, he ate this rock wool and he threw it up, and that's probably bad. Fucking turns out it is deadly fatal to dogs. And so we're like, oh shit.
my God.
It's definitely this rock wool. They did x-rays. They couldn't find anything. They did fucking multiple x-rays. So we didn't know it was the corn cob. I had just swept up the
Which
corn cob
I think
and
is
thought nothing of
crazy
it.
that you can't see a corn cob on an x-ray.
Apparently, you can only see, like, hard, opaque stuff, which you would think a fucking corn cob is.
Yeah. I mean, like, how fucking hard. I didn't realize we could, like, build shit out of corn cobs.
Yeah, right?
Like,
You
it's-
were like, they make pipes out of it. And I was sitting there and I was like water pipes? Like
Like a
irrigation?
corn cob pipe.
Yeah. I realized it after, like, oh, a pipe. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Who knew
Yeah.
that shit was so fucking durable?
Yeah. But that
They are hard to
motherfucker-
cut, though, so I guess I get it.
Also, we taught every vet in the fucking city what rock wool is.
Yeah,
Because we're like, we think he ate this. And they're like, what in the fuck is that?
that when you said rock wool, I was like, is that a typo for steel wool? Like,
Yeah.
what?
Nope.
And
it's
then
rock wool.
when you were like, it's spun rock, I'm like, whoa.
I feel like I did not. You read it with that inflection. I did not say it like everyone should know, but I did probably tell you it's liquefied rock spun into wool. Which
That's
what the fuck?
crazy.
But okay, yeah.
Why is that a thing? Like,
I
was the
don't know.
rock not enough for you?
Oh, the people at the vet kept being like, he ate a rock wall. Got it. I was like, no, it's different.
Rock
than
wool. Wool.
Yeah.
God damn it. Everybody probably thinks you're saying rock wall right now.
that. Rock wall. Yeah, nope, not a rock wall. It was rock wool.
Wool. Oh my God. Okay, but wait. And then they get the vet came out with the corn cob and also a bunch of the rock wool
Yeah.
that you
Well,
think might be rock wool
I think
anyway.
she came out with something that was like gritty that she pulled out, and she was like, we had a bunch of this stuff, and I think that was the rock wool, but then we were like, oh, also we had a fucking barrel of coffee grounds that it could have been, which is also fatal to dogs.
like all
Listen,
three
guys,
super fatal things.
who knew?
Hank is trying to fucking off himself. I'm convinced.
Apparently. Yeah. My motherfucker. But he's alive and he's safe, and lesson learned, all of my things are put away now, and I will never let him leave my side. So
Yeah,
there's
let that be a warning. And also, I'm sorry for your losses in terms of money.
in
That had
terms
to be
of my
fucking
pocket.
insane.
Yeah, that was insane.
Why
It was
do they get to
ridiculous.
charge so much for shit? Like a
Because
vet is just
Apparently they're fucking for profit. We had to get his surgery. We went to a nonprofit place because they were like, "Hey, we'll charge you like $250,000 versus like $10 million." Obviously, these are not the real numbers, but
Can you
know what I
imagine
mean.
if you
It's what
paid
it
$10
feels
million?
like. God, no, I don't. I wish I could.
Yeah, right. Because you would have to be done with this.
I know, right? To fucking save my stupid ass dog because
Fucking love him because he's
Yeah.
adorable.
yeah,
God damn
yeah.
it.
Well, everyone at work is telling me like, "Oh, I would have just killed him," whatever.
I know.
is
And you're like,
cheaper.
okay, now is
I'm
not
like,
the time to hear all
Cool,
that.
man. Anyway, he still might die. Can we not talk about it yet?
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Yeah, like it's tragedy plus time.
Yeah, my God. But he came home today, but you haven't been home to see him
Yeah, but I
yet.
haven't been home to see him yet.
So you'll have to let me know how he's doing.
Yeah.
Poor little Hanky.
My little Mr. Man. So,
Aw, well, goddamn.
goddamn.
I have one not nearly as dramatic, and it just happened to me today. But my little boys have had a cough for a while, and then the oldest one just got sent home with pink eye. Today. I woke up this morning and I was like, ooh, it's Friday. I get to work from home. Like, it should be an easy day at work where, like, I can stay fucking busy and not be stressed, but also not be bored, you know?
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is going to be a good day. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to get in my fucking Friday vibes. And then at 10 o'clock, there's this text. I think your oldest one has pink eye. And I'm like, God damn it.
No.
God damn it. So then I had to pick him up and bring him home. And both his eyes were the goopiest shit I've ever seen.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
She's like, get this out of my house.
yeah. She's like, what have you done?
What have you touched? I'm going to drown my house in bleach.
Yeah, she probably is right now doing
Yeah.
that. Well, when I picked him up, they were on the outside too. She was probably like, as soon as she realized, like, get
She's
him out.
like, ew.
I don't blame her.
Honestly, no. Yeah.
I'm like, don't touch my face. Anyway, yeah, but he got eye drops now, which we got to do the video, or not even a video. I don't know why I said that. We got to do the like doctor visit just online. Like I just messaged him and he was
Oh.
like, anyway, here's some shit.
oh, that's legit. Did
Oh
you
my
take
God,
like a
so
picture of
legit.
it?
Yeah, we did a
Oh.
picture. And it was gross. He was like, I
Yeah.
don't need to see that. I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, actually, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just
No,
take the stuff.
ew. Do you think doctors get like random pictures of like awful poop and shit on those
Yes,
things? It's like, oh my
100%.
God.
They never know what they're going to open it up to.
Oh, that is so rude.
What an assault. Do you think this is normal?
Yeah. It's just like your fucking boils sticking out your butthole.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
oh God.
No, it's
Don't
not.
do that to your doctors, guys.
Doctors probably don't care. They probably love it. They're like, let me read my fucking morning messages,
As they're
looking at
sipping on their
buttholes.
coffee.
Yeah, while I'm eating my cereal.
Aw,
Well, Cheerios.
Looking at buttholes. Speaking of buttholes, have you been on Reddit lately?
Yes. Oh my God.
So much porn and John Oliver on my thread.
Yes. Everything. Like,
Everything.
It's terrible.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Something to do with mods or some shit like that.
I don't know.
And then everybody's like voting.
And everybody's, blacking out their subreddits or something. I don't
Yeah,
know. Something to do with
yeah.
ads. I don't fucking know. I am sorry. I did not read into it.
I did, but I don't remember because I didn't care. And that probably makes me a terrible person. But I can't fucking scroll anywhere without fucking titties popping out everywhere.
I know. At
Lee's
least they're
like,
all-
what are you watching? I'm like, it's supposed to be interesting as fuck, but it's just tits again.
Right? Again. I know. I keep clicking on it too. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God damn. Yeah.
Not what I intended. All right. Are you ready to talk about murder?
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that? Are you think you're ready?
I think I'm
All
ready. What?
Today, I'm going to tell you about Tiffany Hall.
Okay.
Okay.
The heiress to Hall's The Cough Drops?
No. Shockingly, no.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll tell you only a little bit. Tiffany was born in 1983.
Okay.
She grew up in East St. Louis, Illinois.
St. Louis. Take me to St. Louis, Louis.
No. No.
Okay.
Again, you grew up on...
Erin was fucking teasing me because I found a foxtail and she was like, you always call it
by its Christian name.
And I thought, I don't know what that means. And then you said that it means that I'm fucking like backwoods. God damn it. Is St. Louis backwoods?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Maybe. I don't know.
It is, I think, yeah.
I know
It is-
nothing about St. Louis or East St. Louis. St. Louis? St. Louis.
See?
God damn it.
I don't know. The song says St. Louis.
I feel like it's not that. It's
That's got to be a
St.
cute
Louis.
pet name.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We're not
Come
there
on.
yet.
Don't do that to me.
Okay.
Okay. So, in kindergarten, she met her best friend, Jamela Tunstall.
Okay.
So the two were fast friends, and when their families met, even they became friends.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. So Jamela was a foster care kid, and because of that, she had some like trust issues. She wasn't exactly placed in the best places.
Aw,
But
that's
she
so
loved
sad.
Tiffany and her family, and she was treated like family in their family. So they were like
Aw.
fucking close.
Okay.
And people around them were like, said that they were like sisters, right?
Aw. Wait, did you say that like her foster family and Tiffany's family were best friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess where they grew up, it wasn't like a great neighborhood. So they shared some kind of shitty experiences,
Ooh.
but that bonded them closer together, you know? So they're fucking great friends.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Got it. That's what I'm telling you.
That's what I'm telling
And
you.
you're going to fucking listen.
Yes.
They're best friends. Like,
They
you
were-
think they were just friends?
You think they were just regular friends?
No.
This was like a kindergarten-born friendship. They
Yeah.
were fucking besties.
in tough times?
yes.
They experienced the toughest of times.
Through trials and tribulations.
all those tribulations.
So Jamela got pregnant very young.
Oh, no,
Like-
not Jamela.
Yeah. And she had her first baby, Demond, when she was just 16 years old.
Oh,
Okay.
my God, that poor child.
Mm-hmm.
Not the baby.
That poor baby's going to have a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then 3 or 4 years later, she had another son named Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
And then a daughter, Janella, the year after that. So she's got 3 kids now, right?
Okay, bless her soul.
Mm-hmm.
She grew up fast.
She grew up fucking fast.
Yeah.
She's young, and obviously she struggled, but Jamela loved being a mom. Like, that was her fucking jam.
Aw.
And with the bonus of having her best friend Tiffany by her side, she always had a babysitter who she knew, like, loved and cared for her kids. You know, they had this
That's her sister,
yeah,
basically.
little
Yeah.
special arrangement. So, meanwhile, Tiffany had gotten pregnant at 16.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Same time?
Same time.
Okay.
And she had a baby girl, and then another baby girl the next year.
Oh, wow. They did it like together.
Yep.
Best friends.
Best friends. Unfortunately, 2 months after her second daughter was born, Tiffany
No.
came to her mom's house carrying her baby.
No.
But the baby was limp.
No, I don't want to hear this.
I know, I'm
Why
sorry.
are you telling me this?
You're not going to like this entire story.
God damn it.
Sorry
She's
about
a
it.
baby killer, isn't she?
Sorry about it.
No.
Guys,
No.
trigger warning, there are a lot of children involved.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
When there was a half a second where I might have to research also,
Uh-huh.
I looked up a story that was like a lot of baby stuff. And I was like, I'm just going to do it because I found it and like I need a case. I was giving myself trauma for this fucking podcast.
Well,
I'm never going to do that story though, if I don't
You-
have to.
oh, good. Well, you told me that you were like, oh, good, I'm stopping for my mental health or
Yeah,
whatever, that you were
yeah.
having an issue with
The case
your
I picked?
research.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I had already done this one, so.
God damn it, Erin. Okay, let's go, guys. Buckle
Okay.
up.
So, buckle up.
Get ready for some trauma.
So,
You're going to have to fucking work out of your nervous system with a goddamn
Yeah.
meditation or some shit.
or turn it off. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Or turn it off.
Yeah, whatever.
That didn't happen.
Or don't traumatize yourself.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so Tiffany's mom called 911 and they were able to save the baby.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's wonderful.
But they said that she would have long-term disabilities.
Oh, that's so sad.
They also determined that most likely the baby had been abused, and that's what caused her injuries that day.
Busted.
I don't know exactly what was wrong, and really I don't want to know.
Yeah,
So, but it's sad,
but
It's-
the baby lived.
but the baby is alive. Yeah.
Now, are you thinking, you probably already know, so you can't answer, but a mom that potentially is harming her babies, you know, this is where I'm going, right? Is it going to be poison or suffocation?
These are the things that are going through your head right now. You're
Yeah.
like, where are we going? What direction we
Yeah.
going? I'm not going
Like,
to tell you.
what's the method?
Mhm.
Because I'm looking for similarities here.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
But I did not look into what was wrong with this baby.
Okay, yeah.
So CPS took the babies away from Tiffany.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah. Because they determined that it was caused by.
By abuse.
What does that mean? Like, what did they find on the baby? Oh,
Don't want to know.
so sad.
Don't know. Don't want to know. But very sad.
Yeah.
And they attempted to file abuse charges against Tiffany, but it never went through for some reason.
Okay.
I think they said the state just like, well, they just never filed it.
Oh.
And
okay.
then in 2002, DCFS, which I think is essentially just CPS, but like on the East Coast,
This
right?
is backwards.
Yeah. They ruled that she was no longer a danger to her children and she was given custody of her children again.
Well, now how'd they rule that? I guess she probably was like
Took some
trying
parenting
to
classes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't shake the baby.
My bad.
Yeah.
You know,
Oopsie.
like I was 2 months postpartum. Maybe she was,
Depressed
yeah,
or something.
all
okay.
that kind of stuff. So,
Okay.
so in 2005, Jamila also had an incident with CPS
No.
where she got her children taken away from her because she had whipped Damond with a belt and an extension cord
Oh,
as
shit.
a punishment for something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been hit with a belt.
I have not, but I've been hit with a paddle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Didn't have paddle.
My dad broke the paddle over my brother's butt.
Oh, he probably deserved it.
He probably did. It was always a point of pride for them. Both of them. Even my brother was like, do you fucking see that shit? That was abuse.
Dad was pissed. I was being a shit. Oh, man.
And my dad was like, God damn. Took a lot.
He could take a hit. That's my boy.
That's my boy, you know?
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
I have a good relationship with my dad. I love him.
Yeah,
and
he's
I'm
really awesome.
not at all
Abusive.
Yeah, I do not feel like I was wronged in any way growing up. Just had to
No, you're.
PSA that.
Oh, God.
Jamila took a bunch of parenting classes and worked hard to get her kids back. So got over that little hurdle. And once she had them back, she started taking college classes in order to hopefully be able to provide a better life for her kids, right?
Okay, wait. Why did the kids get taken away? They just saw signs of abuse or something?
Because she had hit him with a belt and an
Oh, that's right.
extension
That's
cord.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
That is, you're like, wait, why? Because we just said how we had the same childhood.
Totally fucking forgot. Anyway, tell me more of your story.
You can just take him away for that?
Yeah, that is kind of shocking. Except for the extension cord, it just sounds so much more intense, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to hit your kids, like, at all anymore.
No, I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable pulling a belt out on my kid.
No, I would never.
But I would spank.
I mean, I have spanked, so I
Yeah.
can't say that I wouldn't, but I try not to.
It takes a lot when they really deserve it, you know?
Gentle parenting is so hard.
It's fucking so hard.
I said I was trying, not that I was good at it.
yeah, I am trying so hard.
Kids don't know that, though.
But you know what? On the same token, sometimes they deserve it, and you're welcome for not doing it.
Right?
You're welcome for not traumatizing you.
And that, kids, is called restraint.
I'll take the trauma.
Exactly.
Ugh.
So Jamila had plans to become a photographer.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But as life would have it, she got pregnant again in 2006. So her plans for college were put on hold for a little bit longer.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's 4 babies now.
Okay.
So Tiffany had a different school experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She dropped out before middle school
Oh, shit.
and she had a history with behavioral problems. I guess one time she set her mom's kitchen on fire
Oh.
and she had a charge against her for battery for kicking her mom that she had to go to juvie for.
Oh, my God. Okay, so we're coming from troubled homes.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit issues at home.
Yeah.
And then Tiffany announced that she was also pregnant. So
Again?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
my God.
now they're pregnant together. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're in real time
Yeah.
and they get to be pregnant together. Yay, besties.
Wow.
right? So now
There's so many babies.
so many babies. So we're in 2006.
Okay.
Jamila has 3 kids and 1 on the way. She's 7 months pregnant. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if she was separated from their father, but I don't believe that they live together.
Okay.
And Tiffany has 2 daughters and is pregnant.
Yes.
Her boyfriend is in the military. He was active duty. I'm not sure where, but it sounded like it was out of state.
Okay. Yeah. Like he gone.
Yeah. So they're both fucking struggling through life, but they have each other and their families and their babies and they're happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until September 15th, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote 20,006.
That's so many.
Tiffany called 911 to report that she was out at a park and had been attacked and raped.
Oh, God. Okay.
The rape had been so brutal that she gave birth early
Ugh.
out there in the park,
No.
and the child was stillborn.
No. That, no. First of all, is that a thing?
I don't know. I imagine so.
You just like
I don't know.
accidentally fuck the baby out of you? I'm
No,
sorry.
it can't be a thing then. So hers is like an attack, so that would be trauma on the body. Like you're
Yeah.
not gonna accidentally fuck
Oh,
a baby
and then
out
the
of you.
and the like the trauma from the outside of the push the baby out or
Yeah,
getting
probably.
hit or something
Or like
cause
the
contractions.
stress. Yeah, exactly. Or
okay,
like
that makes more
struggling.
sense. In my brain, it was because that she had been like
I mean, that probably didn't help
no
the
okay.
trauma,
Okay.
but yeah, no.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Yes, it is.
And she was 7 months pregnant.
I'm not sure how far along Tiffany
Oh, I
was.
think you said
Yeah, Jamila was 7
Jamila,
months.
yeah.
Mhm. I'm not sure how far along Tiffany was. But an ambulance showed up and they brought Tiffany and her baby to the hospital, but Tiffany refused to be examined. And the
What's up with this, Tiffany?
she just went through a lot of shit.
No, don't believe you.
You got the nose of a bloodhound there, Stacy.
Thank you.
So the doctor couldn't pinpoint an exact cause of death for the infant, but
What?
just a really sad situation.
Yeah,
right? 'Cause-
fucking aggressive birth.
yeah, exactly. So on September 21st, Tiffany held a funeral for her daughter.
I'm so weirded out right now.
Hmm.
Because in my head, I'm thinking she wasn't really pregnant.
That's weird. You have trust issues.
Yeah, I have so many trust issues and that she's fucking baby snatching or something. But okay. But then if she's not really pregnant, or if she is really pregnant, why did she give birth out in the woods?
Well, she was at a park and she just happened to be attacked out there.
Well, I'm thinking that didn't happen in my head.
Oh.
So I'm over here trying to figure out what the fuck is actually going on.
Well, I mean, there is a dead baby.
Yeah, that's why I'm concerned. Like
Yeah,
she's either
yeah,
snatching babies or she really was pregnant and she did something out there in the park. Or
Weird.
got raped. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
You got trust issues.
Yeah.
So, September 21st, she's holding the funeral for her baby.
Oh my God. That's so sad.
Yes, it is. Her boyfriend was given emergency leave so that he could attend the funeral. And that day after the funeral, Tiffany was hanging out with her boyfriend, and she gave him some shocking news.
Yeah, that baby wasn't hers and she stole it from some other baby.
That baby wasn't
Or
his,
Oh, what?
and it also wasn't hers.
That's what I fucking thought. That is what I fucking thought. Genius.
You are a genius. She confided in him that she had killed her best friend
Stop it.
and stolen the baby from her body.
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Right?
No,
Your
that's your
best friend?
best friend.
Your best friend.
Why? Because you want a baby?
She
That's
had
fucking
babies.
weird. Yeah, that's weird.
She had kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her boyfriend was like, cool.
Come
cool,
again?
Cool. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah.
And he
I'm gonna take
immediately.
my baby.
Well, we don't have a baby.
Oh, so the other
I don't think
babies
the
are
other two were
okay.
hers or were his. But I don't know that for a fact.
Okay.
But he immediately calls 911 and
Oh,
he
good.
tells
Oh my God.
them everything that she said.
Good.
That same day, police found the body of Jamila in a patch of tall grass by the side of the road, somewhat near Tiffany's house.
Oh my God. She really did kill her bestie.
She killed her fucking best friend.
What a terrible best friend. I bet Tiff was up to this shit all along.
Like
I bet.
since kindergarten?
Yeah,
Is it a
fucking
long con?
sprinkling.
What do you mean?
I just bet she was an asshole the whole friendship.
Oh, right.
Jamila probably gave her everything.
Right?
We're
Yeah.
Best friends
Yeah.
for life. And here's Tiffany taken.
Not the equal friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she fucking killed her. God damn.
Right?
That's
so,
rude.
an autopsy showed that she had blunt force trauma to her head,
Mm.
but she had died from blood loss due to a huge cut in her abdomen where
Oh my
her
God.
baby was cut out of her
Oh, God.
while she was still alive.
Nope.
Nope. Tiffany was arrested, and she admitted to hitting Jamila over the head with a table leg multiple times.
Oh, my God. This poor woman.
Yeah. And then binding her hands and feet with duct tape.
Oh, my God.
Jamila was still semi-conscious, and she attempted to break free. So Tiffany hit her in the head again and put tape over her mouth,
Oh, God.
and then dragged her to the bathtub where she cut Jamila's baby out with scissors.
What?
What the fuck?
And she was alive?
Yeah, she was unconscious.
Oh, my God. Thank God she was at least out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Could you imagine right before you die seeing somebody take your baby out of you?
Your best friend?
The fuck? I'd be so mad at you.
I would be so mad.
I would haunt you so bad. And not the fun kind.
No.
I'd do the scary shit. You'd crack an egg and there'd be blood inside. And I'd be like,
That's what I fucking thought.
Yeah.
Every day when you wash your face, it's going to pour blood.
yeah. Your hair will fall out in clumps for no reason. I think
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a curse.
Yeah, well, I'll curse you too. I'll curse you through in the bathtub, through that fucking shit. How horrible.
That's the worst best
What a
friend.
breach of trust.
Honestly.
So Tiffany initially put Jamila's body in a plastic tub in the basement of her mother's home.
No. Did she how'd she make that fit?
I don't know.
Okay.
But eventually she dragged it outside and left her in an empty lot nearby,
Wow.
which is where the police found them.
Wow. They
Yeah.
found her. Oh, God. Was it same day?
That they found her? No.
Yeah. Like, how much longer is this
It
from?
was like a week later.
oh, shit.
Yeah. She gave no explanation as to why she did this.
Mhm.
No one knows if her pregnant was ever legitimate or not.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So she had, it
So
was
she
like
is
a week.
not pregnant now.
Yeah.
Now that she's arrested.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we don't
okay.
know if it was ever legitimate, and maybe she lost her baby and went off the deep end, or if it was never there at all and she kind of planned this or was hoping to get pregnant or what. But there's no explanation. She gave no explanation as to why or what happened.
Like, okay.
Here's the thing.
All right. I'm ready for the thing.
Jamila's 3 other children are nowhere to be found.
Okay. That's scary.
It turns out...
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm still hung up on this that it's been like a week.
Uh-huh.
So, like, did anybody notice Jamela was missing?
Or not at the funeral of her
Or,
best
like,
friend's baby.
Yeah, like, nobody's asking where she is.
None of that
or
was
her family.
None of that was addressed in the articles that I was reading, but
What
I was
the
wondering
fuck?
the exact same things.
Like, no one knows she's missing?
Yeah, like how do you get away with not showing up to this public event or
Yeah.
like not being there?
Yeah.
But the kids were. So let me tell you, okay?
Okay.
So on September 18th, which was 3 days after Tiffany had murdered Jamela,
Mm-hmm.
she went to Jamela's kid's father's house.
Okay.
And he had the kids at home with him, and Tiffany told him that Jamela had asked her to come and get the kids and her car.
No.
And this is like a perfectly normal thing because they're besties and
Yeah.
she watches the kids all the time.
So he felt comfortable doing
He
it.
felt comfortable and he said, "Here you go. Here are my 3 babies. Here are my children and the vehicle," or whatever. So she drove them back to, I believe it was Jamela's house, and had them watch a movie or something. And then she called the 7-year-old Demond into the bathroom to take a bath, where she drowned him in the same bathtub that she murdered their mother in.
Oh my God. But why?
But why?
But why? And also, I'm still hung up on like, dad just gave the kids away and then just doesn't hear from the family ever again. And nobody knows what's up with the
Well, so she was murdered on the 15th.
family. Yeah.
She went and got the kids on the 18th, which is
Okay.
probably like they were staying with dad, and then it was time for Jamela to pick them up. And maybe
Okay.
Tiffany was
Okay.
like, "Well, I gotta keep up the charade because no one knew that Jamela was dead yet."
Yeah.
And so then he's not thinking anything of it because maybe it's her time with him. I don't know if they were
I
separated.
gotcha.
I don't know.
gotcha.
But
That's making
what
more
I'm-
sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Yeah.
Or how it would go so long
Play
without not
out.
speaking to each other.
And then it'd be like 2 days later, then all of a sudden the flags are raised. And
exactly.
Homie
I think
tells
it was
the
like
police.
4 days after she had taken the kids that they found Jamela's body. So
Oh
that-
my God. Okay.
that's not that long of a time,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
But she murdered Demond,
Ugh.
and then she did the same thing to 2-year-old Ivan and 1-year-old Janella.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah. How fucked up
That's your
is that?
whole bestie's family.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like,
Oh.
why? Why?
It sounds, first of all, like a lot of work. And then also,
and I could
with
never,
no gain.
like, your little sweet little baby.
I know.
There's absolutely
No way. Like, it has to be some sort of jealousy or something. She's jealous
Or
about
like
something.
a psychotic break. Like, I don't know what happens.
Maybe.
But you gotta not have any feeling to do that.
I don't know. That scene, well, and with her floppy baby early on, I'm thinking she's just a baby killer. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
So, after she murdered them all, she hid their bodies in the washer and dryer of the home.
No.
Yeah.
That's so awful.
Yeah.
My God. Okay.
And then the police had searched the home after they found Jamela's body in the empty lot, but they didn't find the kids.
Did they smell anything?
Well, they didn't realize that the kids were missing at that point. So I don't think they knew the kids were missing at that point. So then they didn't think to look for anything. And it was kind of soon after. I don't know. Maybe the kids didn't smell. like
Oh
you said.
my God.
And they didn't look in the washer dryer. So they didn't know that they were there.
What the fuck?
Isn't that horrible?
That's awful.
So they didn't find the kids until after they questioned Tiffany again after hearing the dad's story. Because the dad came out and was like, "Hey, by the way, Tiffany's being arrested for Jamela's murder back here, right?"
Oh my God. Yeah. Like, where are my kids?
Yeah, I gave my kids to her.
I have some questions.
Yeah, what the fuck? And so Tiffany told them what she had done and where the kids were.
Wow. So she she openly confesses.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
And so Tiffany was evaluated to see if she was competent to stand trial.
Mm-hmm.
And they found that she had unresolved mental health issues.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess, obviously. I mean, there's got to be something, right?
Yeah, that
Like,
you don't just do that shit and be like, nah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, like, no, everything's fine. Yeah. And she had an IQ in the mid 70s.
Okay.
I guess average is between 85 and 115. I have
Okay.
no idea if that means anything in whatever scientific life, but
Yeah.
they
gotcha.
mentioned it. So, nevertheless, Tiffany was found competent to stand trial.
Yeah.
She was charged with first-degree murder for the murder of her best friend
Mm-hmm.
and intentional homicide of an unborn child.
Oh my God.
I don't believe she was ever charged with the murder of the 3 children.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
But she was sentenced to life without parole on June 9th, 2008.
So did they
So-
do anything about the babies? I mean, like, Jesus, she
I don't think
admitted
so.
to it,
Yeah.
but she just got life for everything.
yeah.
She should have fucking Mark for that shit so that everybody in prison knows that she didn't just kill a baby or an
Yeah.
unborn infant.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just murdered my best friend who happened to be pregnant.
Yeah.
No, you fucking killed babies, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's
I know.
gross.
Isn't that so sad?
Why? She didn't have a reason? We don't
No
know?
reason. We don't know.
She had a floppy baby early on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she did something to that baby. Probably tried to
Well, there was abuse
suffocate
to
it.
the baby, so
Yeah.
yeah, something. But I don't know. How horrible.
There's no reason?
No, there's no reason.
She wasn't like,
Her
I
best
fucking
friend.
jelly that she has so many babies, or I just want to...
She had her own babies.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Isn't that awful?
That's terrible.
So watch out for your best friends.
Yeah, goddamn. Shit. No joke. Was are you doing okay? We had a solid vent sesh before this.
We did. I'm doing better now.
All right, guys, if you want to check out pictures pertaining to Erin's case, go to our social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Our handle is @ISGD Podcast. If you want to email us, you could do that at isgdpodcast@gmail.com, or you can snail mail us at
P.O. Box 2764, Spring Valley, California, 9197.
9. And with that, we bid you a great adieu.
Adieu.